Welcome to the first episode of The Someday Show. I'm your host, Dallas Browning. The Someday Show is about all the things I want to do someday, and I'm doing them now. One of the first things I wanted to do is a serial review. That's right, it's going to be a regular episode. It's going to be a regular feature on this show. And I thought I'd start with Golden Grahams. The delicious taste of graham crackers in milk, if you so choose. Personally, I don't think it really tastes that much like graham crackers, but I think they're better. Golden Grahams is a corn and it's a wheat grain, whole grain wheat, cornmeal, and sugar cereal. Used to be marketed to kids, but it looks like when they're saying remember the 80s, they're not talking to kids anymore. But part of that is because, newsflash, honey is back, honey. And that's a good thing. That absolutely changes my rating on this cereal. So I'd say Golden Grahams is in one of my top 10 slots. And it is on the probably a monthly rotation. I sometimes let myself go a few weeks without it. Now let's get to the critical ratings. Crunchiness, number one. Crunchiness is excellent. It drowns out some of your thoughts, and it isn't so crunchy that it destroys the roof of your mouth. I'm looking at you, Captain Crunch. So I give crunchiness an 8 out of 10. It might even be, as far as that's how crunchy it is, 8 out of 10 may be the optimal crunchiness. It's a very satisfying crunch. The texture is good. It has these little grooves that kind of catch the milk. It stays crunchy for a while, and it slowly goes into soggy, but it takes a long time between a little too crunchy and too soggy. There's a beautiful window of just enough crunch. Let's talk about the milk afterwards. Milk afterwards gets only a 6 out of 10 from me. That's because it gives this yellow color and it's a little sweet. You might be able to put some Cocoa Puffs in there and enjoy it. But really it's not great for other cereals to put in, and it doesn't taste great. It's okay though, I'll drink it. It doesn't have any floaties in there. And last but not least, the one bowl test. The one bowl test is how hard is it to eat just one bowl? And I'd give this a 7.5 on the one bowl test. It's pretty hard. You can do it. It's pretty sweet. But most of the time you're going to be wanting another bowl of Golden Grahams. So it's a great dessert cereal. Sometimes you might want to eat your Wheaties first or some Corn Chex, and then finish off with a bowl of Golden Grahams. You can do that, and in that case, it'll be a one bowl. And so this gets a high recommendation for me, and that's Golden Grahams. And kids, that's our show tonight. Once again, I'm Dallas Browning, and you are awesome, and even you are awesome. And you're okay. See you next week.